If you can have your hands in your lap, palms facing up. If you're comfortable with having both feet on the floor, you can just slightly tuck the chin a little bit, just stretching out the back of the neck. And we'll work our way up to a 10 count breath. So take a deep inhale, deep exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pause. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, pause. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, pause. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, pause. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, pause. Exhale, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Stay with the 10 count, a few rounds. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. One more round. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. A deep inhale. Deep exhale. Staying with slow, steady breaths on your own. Maybe inhale to the count of 5 or 6 if you'd like, or just deep breath in, deep breath out, slow and controlled. Be purposeful and intentional with your breath. Keeping the eyes so softly closed that you can still see the light shining through the eyelids. Softening that space between the eyebrows. Softening the forehead. Softening through the ears, the jaw. Maybe noticing the coolness of the air as you breathe in. The air passes over the upper lip through the rims of the nostrils. Following that cool air as it moves over the soft palate, down through the throat, into your heart center, into your belly. As you exhale, feeling your belly and your heart draw back towards the spine. Feeling the gentle force of that air as it is expelled out through the throat. Noticing how the breath changes and it becomes warm as you exhale. Bring the tip of the tongue to rest at the space behind the front teeth. Trying to soften the back of the tongue. Letting it fall away from that soft palate. Maybe noticing the places where the lips touch. Noticing the taste in the mouth of your coffee or your toothpaste, maybe your breakfast, or maybe just noticing the saliva in your mouth. Becoming aware of the sound of my voice, of the room around you, maybe the traffic outside, maybe the air kicks on. Not thinking or assigning distraction or pleasure to anything, just observing. No judgment, no critique. Starting to relax through the shoulders. Maybe letting the shoulders feel heavy. And press down towards the seat of your chair. As you inhale, try to expand into your heart center, feeling the sides of the ribs press into the arms, closing that space in the armpits. Maybe feeling the backs of the ribs pressing into the chair. Relaxing down through the belly, pit of the stomach. Relaxing through the hips, the sit bones, the glutes. Relaxing through the thighs. Feeling the weight of the lower body against the chair. Allowing yourself to be supported. Relaxing down through the knees and the shins, the calves. Down through the heels, each and every toe. Noticing your foot and your shoe. Maybe noticing the space underneath your arch. Noticing the space between the toes. Feeling the weight of your feet against the ground. Feeling the ground pressing back up into the feet. Relaxing down through the arms, elbows. Feeling the weight of your hands against your lap. Noticing the palms. Feeling the coolness of the air around the palms of the hands. Noticing the space between each finger. Staying with those deep breaths. If at any time your mind starts to wander, your thoughts drift away, come back to any of those 5 senses: my voice, the light behind the eyelids, the sensation, depth of the breath, the taste in your mouth, the weight of your body against the chair, against the ground. And just reset, refocus. The practice of meditation is simply observing the mind wandering and bringing it back. Sometimes that takes lots of effort and lots of resetting. Just means you get lots of practice. Now I want you to bring your awareness into your heart center. And maybe think about something here that you're needing in your life right now. Whether that be in your daily life, in a relationship, working your program, your sobriety. Thinking whatever it is that you need. And as you're imagining that, noticing how it feels in the body. And if there's a tension or a tightness, a constriction that happens in the heart center. And I want you to bring your awareness to the belly, to the pit of your stomach, the space where we can hold fear and worry and anxiety. Maybe noticing what it is or thinking of what it is that you need to let go of. Whatever it is that's holding you back from accepting and receiving, whether it's accepting love, letting go of hurt, accepting grace, letting go of judgment, accepting forgiveness, letting go of resentment, whatever it is. Then with every inhale, I want you to imagine that you're breathing that in, filling up your heart center, filling up the belly. And as you exhale, you're letting go, breathing it out, squeezing the belly slightly, drawing the ribs in, just a little more effortful, trying to send it out, to let it go. To breathe it in. And start to expand that from not only in your heart center and your belly, but start to breathe that in to your shoulders, to your thighs, down through the elbows and the knees, down through the wrists and the ankles, the fingers and toes, through the jaw and the forehead, the crown of the head. Imagining that you're breathing in all of that beauty, that kindness, that acceptance, that love, that forgiveness, that space. And your exhale, letting go, releasing that fear, that anger, that worry, that protection, that hurt. Breathing in and breathing out. And knowing that it's okay to let go. It's okay to release whatever it is that you need to let go of out into the world. Not worrying that it's going to hurt something else, someone else, or that you're poisoning the space around you. Because just like our breath, We're breathing in oxygen. Then our body transforms it, takes what it needs, and then sends out something else. And that something else is not something our body needs, but it's something the world around us needs. Carbon dioxide to help the life around us. So taking comfort and relief in knowing that you can let go, you can release. And not only are you helping yourself by getting rid of what is no longer serving you, but you're helping the space around you by giving it pieces and materials that it needs. Keeping the eyes so softly closed that you can still see the light shining through the eyelids. Tip of the tongue behind the front of the teeth. Jaw relaxed. Shoulders relaxed. Glutes and belly. Feeling the weight of your body against the chair. Weight of your feet against the ground. Maybe noticing subtler sounds around you. Noticing the depth of your breath. Letting go of any restriction. Just breathing freely now. Coming back to the heart center. Once again, noticing, remembering, breathing in whatever it is that you're needing, allowing yourself to receive and accept. Bringing your awareness to the base of the belly. Letting go whatever that's holding you back from receiving and accepting, from believing. Let's take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Keeping the eyes closed for just a few more moments, maybe starting to wiggle the fingers and toes. Maybe opening and closing the jaw. Dropping the chin. And then bringing the ear to the shoulder. Dropping the chin. Bring the other ear to the other shoulder. Bringing our gaze back forward, head straight. And slowly flutter open the eyes.